长啥？哎、靠北还抓不到勾天性了，这太快了吧！我操！平常看电视啊，都觉得本垒跑一垒的超慢的，就现场看得知道他们跑超快了，我靠飞，干超猛飞的，只是球更快而已。
那个不是就有那个宋爸爸不是跑3秒11秒？
哦，对啊，干超快，他跑到快要超车前面，前面如果没挡住他，应该可以超过去。接过去，直接冲过去。有 CT 吗？没有。特的有红色哦，让魏全懂。
哦，我用复方。
哦，3号，干3号只有77，但他也是新星呢。谁啊？啊！
木 key 背回来了，怎么会？
你2号是亚麻莫多吗？
对啊。
我干，好猛！哎，你没有换呢？哦，你第一棒还是哦他，你现在预设是？
对啊。
现在不用换了，我记得以前他都会把它拿掉。
对，现在不用换。
那现在真的是纯 two-way player。我等一下暂停一下吧，我看一下有没有录。暂停一下，我确认一下。怎么开始？想确认一下。哦，有，好。一下啦，刚刚不开始，我还在播那个中信兄弟。
15秒嘞。
哦，是哦。
你没有按？
我没按吗？干你娘！我怎么没按？哦，对不起，我想说我按了。好，可以开始，没事。Sorry， 开始。什么球？四黄线。
And that's how we get started here in Los Angeles.
为什么累个？
Well, Boog, here's a nugget on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Well, he rarely travels without his tiny, fluffy dog, Mikan. Mikan is named after a famous mandarin orange from Japan whose peel nearly matches the pup's fur color. I love that name.
Yamamoto 没有做很像。
2-2.
都这么久的球员。
The 2-2 will have to wait just a second.
没什么特色，就是个亚
黄种人。
Gonna miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Evan Carter getting ready to hit. This one in the air center field. Pajes under it. That's out number 2. Here's Siegs to the plate.
完了，两个上来了。
That's a ball.
Hold up on that pitch in the dirt. Get it to 1-1.
Ball 2.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Designated hitter, number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. battling here as he fouls it away.
Oh, 妈的死欧他呢
That one knocks against the fence. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Batting second, not shortstop.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Mookie
Yeah.
Betts will make his way
干
to
怎
the
样
plate.？
看你这是
High fly ball,
beating
that
him.
one curling foul down the right side. Ohtani stands at second with no outs.
看他输几场。
Drive, that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. On the board first, it's 1-0. The batter now will be Will Smith. Swing and a high fly ball. Will struck carrying well. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Relay to third. Not in time. He's safe. And it's second and third with nobody out.
He was all over that. First pitch fastball.
聊天一下。
Great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Here is Freddie Freeman.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe two.
Late on that fastball.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is a big first out. Runners at second and third and one out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That one found hard the other way.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Ball, that's high.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 on, 1 out. Out to short, Seager.
God.
Not in time to first, and a run comes across.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Kyle Tucker swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Ball 1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your.
Now a pop up on the infield. 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Max Muncy at the dish. He
Hey.
does, but he can't make the
太
catch.
小了。
And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. And on the play, a run will come in to score. First and second, 2 outs. Andy Pajes, the next to hit. Slapped foul. Two on, 2 outs.
Ball.
Slice the other way and foul. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. Nicely done. They get out of the jam. Back here in L.A., we move ahead to the top of the second now. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers.
找手套。
Bats up with it. Tosses to first. A great play deep in the hole. And Jack Peterson stands in.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
2 out, space is empty. Digging in, Ezekiel Duran.
Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning, hurls mini soccer balls into a wall to warm up his arm, and then heads to the field to throw mini javelins. I don't think anyone else is stealing his pregame routine anytime soon.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Ball's chopped on the ground. Muncy fires across the diamond, and the inning is over. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the second. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Slider right there. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out.
Reaching down and makes the grab. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Leading off the ball game.
这个都是 Ohtani 已经飞出去。
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
干，会全4分了。
Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Shohei on the go. Pitch misses.
哎，你也投太慢了吧？刚刚连站都不想站，随便丢。
Swings through that one for strike 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Will Smith to the plate. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Fly ball to right. Nimmo under it.
Good night.
That'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium, new inning getting started. Jake Burger stepping in for the Rangers.
杰克汉堡，傻小。
Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 1. That one fouled off.
哇，有笑到。看一下，那不行，那不行。
Yep, that ball went out.
看一下。
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Miss, and he got him. And there's 1 away. Up next for the Rangers, Alejandro Ozuna. Ozuna getting to start in left in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's a native of Mexico.
Nope, that's a ball.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time.
李胜玉，李胜玉，
张志豪，
The 1-2.
哦，
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2 now. Stays alive.
有了吧？终于啊！
And that's a base hit. One down. Now it's Jansen to hit. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner on the go. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
有了，
Foul ball and another 2-2 upcoming. Ozuna over at second, 1 down. Time called now.
Wow,
Swinging.
I
And
know
that's
that.
4 strikeouts.
Next to the Rangers, the right fielder,
Brandon Nimmo stepping in for the Rangers.
有喽，干
That's back there. Caught
干
just shy of the wall.
我打那么好了，咬
Ready to
到
go
了
for the last
呢。
half of the inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. Gore back to work. In the air, left field. Ozuna on his way over.
Hey!
But misjudges this one.
我太慢了吧？
That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
干
Runner in scoring position, no
我打
outs.
过的都没有东西。
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
看你娘鲁
Into
格
center
的，
and
还
a
跑
base
错
hit.
边。
Here comes Freddie around third. In comes the run from second.
啊，按错。
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. You know, these Dodgers doing a good job at the plate with runners on base.
看你娘
Line
开鲁
drive,
格，
base hit, headed for the plate. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 5-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Muncy in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And the 0-1. That
干
one
黑
is
全垒打了
absolutely belted.
靠背，
Carrying
我要
well.
把那个城市的那个写
And
卸掉
it's。gone.
大卷抽不到，我把大卷拿掉，干你娘！直接把大卷拿掉，
And they
没有，
add
永远都抽不到
on.
啊！
It's 7-0.
屁，还作弊
To
了！
the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Next to hit, Ha-Sung Kim. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle, Seager.
死了
On
泡
to
菜，
first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower
死
power.
喽他你，再见
Inning
了。
over, although plenty of damage done.
唉，
Back here in LA, on to the fourth.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And that is in for a strike. Now 1-2.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too finesse.
God!
And get quick outs.
哦，妈的，也太难打了吧！有了吧？干你
Going with a
娘！
foul ball.
有了吧？
That's
我
foul
靠
off！ to the right side, keeps the AB going. 1-2 now.
啊，
Struck
没了。
him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three. So now it's Corey Seager. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And that skips in the dirt. The Dodgers up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4.
哎呀，差到一点。里面，漂亮。
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
哎，干嘛？
So they get a man
他感觉可以杀到，
single.
完全不想，他不想
There's
站，
Josh Young
超不
grounded
屑。
out his first time up.
啊！
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
哎
Fly
呦，
ball down the line,
接不到，接不到，接不到，接不到，接不到，接不到，落地落地。
and he
哦
can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
掉下来，
This is in the air
有
down
没
the
有
line.？
干你娘！
That one is
太难了。
foul, and he'll see another.
有了吧？终于
Base
了。
hit into right field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Couple of singles back to back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy.
有喽，顾德哎，不要给我接杀！你他妈，顾德哎，打球星 power 顾德，干你老叔这怎么玩？
Next up for Texas.
干，我打超棒的哎！
0 for 1 so far.
居然再磕了，看你娘还双杀，哦
And he
对，
has thrown 4.
又是顾德，然后打球星，哇，没救了，干系统不给，
Back here at Chavez
系统不给，
Bottom
你不能
four,
抢，
Mookie Betts
看
steps
你
to the
老
plate for
叔
the Dodgers.
都打这么好了，
In
然后
the
你打
air
就
to
全
left
垒打
center,
那
Carter
行
on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Tied him up inside with that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
哎，
On the ground. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. 2 down, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Just
Ball.
missed.
That's inside.
In the air,
出生球
left field.
那小
Tracks it
白
down
痴
for
哦，
the
是
out.
谁？李
And
超
that's the
智
inning.
障。唉，
Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the top of the fifth.
送一
Jake
垒，
Berger
不要
stepping in
说
for the
魏权，不要
Rangers.
说没让你。
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're
啊，
seeing it
接
very
不
well as
到
a group.
吧？
And it gets by him.
哦哟，水哦，还可以送一个垒包。
And he'll pull into second safely.
Lucky ball。
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Ozuna can't hold up, and that's a strike. Comes up
Wow.
empty. That's strike two.
给他探一下。
Now time called at the plate.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
至少推进
Tap
一
to
个。哎，
first,
给我。
but it kicks foul. Man at second,
哦，
and they'll do it again.
看他球威到底有多强啊！
Another 1-2.
掉下来，靠
Foul
到一下。
off the plate. They'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
有了，干你老师干的好难打哦，干太难打了吧！掉下来，漂亮啊！推进一个，
The tag, and he's out.
好死。
Danny Jansen to hit here. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One away with a runner at third, and we're at the top of the fifth.
掉下来，
Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 0-2.
哇！
Got him looking. That's a
干你
strikeout.
老师，
Up next for the Rangers, the right fielder.
So the Rangers batting order turns over, and now the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Tap foul at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2.
有了，漂亮，终于
That's
破
a
蛋。
base hit. Run scores.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan
Ball. That's
perfectly.
inside. Outside. That's a ball.
Nimmo, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ball.
Just
That's off the plate.
missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
有了啊
Short.
！God good 哎
That's，out number 3.
还是鲍尔，为什么打这什么垃圾？不中心棒次吗？
Back here in LA, we head to the
这有
bottom
多
of the
重
fifth.
啊？这个球，
Well, he's been knocked around
Shit.
pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
Strike 2. And he
全打了
swings
新
this
年
one to
嘞！
center field. That's back there.
让我
And
打
that
过人，
ball is gone.
这是被接杀。
A solo shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1. Here's Kyle Tucker.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. This one in the air. Brings it in. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Muncy, batting with one down, takes a strike. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Ball to strike. The pitch. Foul ball. That's to third. Young fires to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a foul ball. The 1-1. And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now, Hesung Kim.
下班喽！干哎！为什么？你在干嘛？我怎么在漏接？干，整队都智障。
Here's Ohtani. And a big swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Line drive.
接！漂亮，没记。
接完跌倒。
帅一个。
Back here at Chavez Ravine. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers.
有喽！干，我已经打抛了，打这么好了，又接杀吗？弹出去，干，打不了全垒打。
That'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You connect and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled.
Young in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Man at second.
有了，漂亮 ，perfect。
干打头是？
我不知道。
Seager coming home.
好干。哎，掉，谁啊？被拨掉了。等一下，我要看一下重播。等一下，我要怎么按？等一下，我看一下怎么播。我看被拨掉。哎。嗨，干被剥掉，干好不好笑啊？干好了，干好笑，被剥掉。什么球？你顾得真的假的？哦，亚麻猫都给我滚！妈的，一下去就开张了，真不愧是超级先发。哦，这谁？好球！啊，卡特球。
Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. And we're the top half of the 6th. Swings through that one. Lauer in his 6th season, 30 years
兄弟
old
这样
now.
1分都拿
A
不到，
former first
怎么
round
了？
pick back
又
in
被抢了！
2016.
哦，干你娘！今天打卫权有拿过1分吗？礼拜5是不是有？没有，礼拜5也没有。
Ground out to short.
好惨
Betts whips it to first.
啊！有啦，我们本来领先3比2，对不对？
Early grounder.
礼拜5
And now it's Jake
有
Burger to
至少
hit.
有拿分，
那个李正常也上来那个球
就爆炸，没错。
There's a
放
strike.
火哥啊！
Man, you're playing with fire, starting them off with the fastball.
这个汉堡不要是三宝了，你好胖。有了！哎呀，还是靠不到。 哇！哦，北为什么会大？看我会到哪里？看离卷还蛮大的 ，too late。
Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish.
哎呦，又打这种球！
Pajes drifts towards
别
it.
输了！哎，干什么？干！妈的，觉得现场不够紧张，假
Back
装。
here at Dodger Stadium.
哎，我假装漏气。
Sixth inning.
干什么？哎呦，58分，泄露，泄露。 71分，74分，好，好的呢。
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Chris Martin.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough.
干又选来打了，傻小，靠，出去啊！干打到杆子，乐色队啊！我要把这球队拿掉。二里，干你娘嘞屁呀！我打顾德，滚地球接杀。
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is fouled back.
笑死谁？
Knocks that one away, and
那
we'll
你
do it
太大
again.
只了，这么远呢？屁！
What a stop! Fires to first, and they get the out.
10个营地。
So now it's Freddie Freeman. Swinging a foul out of play.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at bats in that way. Boog, he's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. The 0-2.
Ball 1.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Takes it in for the out.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
This one in the air, center field. Carter settles underneath it. And that is that.
Oh.
Top of inning number 7. Now the catcher for the Rangers. Jansen. Edgardo Henriquez gets the call from the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2.
Ball one.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got it.
103，干你娘！
Up next for the
谁呀？
So back to the top of the order. Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
有了，
Swing and a ground ball into the outfield base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from.
哎，干，太极限了吧！
Carter batting with one down takes the strike.
再摸，操！不要，不要！
First
Oh,
save. So they got one, but a really nice try there. Here's Corey Seager.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run. Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swing and a miss. Wow. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Time called. The kick and the pitch. Runner
哇，
goes.
挥不到，
High heat, 2
103，好恶哦！看他手要断了。
Bottom of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Kyle Tucker.
换一个，装备哥。
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers.
对啊，好像一副很球的样子，觉得这球很简单，不想靠背，头发不够 Q 啊。
He's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1.
God，
That's ripped.
我
Base
变速
hit.
本来打断，
So a runner aboard to start
刘
the
继红
inning.
杀掉。啊，再跑啊！
Everything
我看你
came
要跑哪
together
里去？
perfectly for him
再
right
跑
there.
啊！
You see a ball come off the
看
bat,
我要照
you know it's，
干你不要给我上垒哦！
swing and
靠背，干你还好险的，吓死哎！干你还上个尿都滴出来了，这种鸟小丑跑，然后给我上垒，我真的会干退票。干台南也不想看，呀，看超接近的好不好？吓死我！
换手，
对啊，操你妈，还给我换手！
Swing and a miss.
妈
Struck
的，
him out, and there's one down.
搞笑，这个不认真一点
Andy
啊！
Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Line drive, base hit right field.
耶，
They
哪有
fired
那
it
容易？
quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
累死，干你娘去死啊！我
Plate for
干
the，Dodgers. That one ripped but foul. Two on, one out. Nasty pitch right there. That's strike 2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See it.
干泡菜都全垒打，屁呀，对啊，全垒打，干好烂哦！
He nails one
那我看你
out
打
to
什么？
right, and they add to their lead.
我看
It's 12-4. Back to the top of
得
the
了不起啊，不是 perfect，干你娘！
Shohei Ohtani.
哎，
哎呀，
吓我一跳！ 防守的人都在睡。
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered.
哦，有右投，71分，好难听的歌哦。图书馆竞选王，好可怜。
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Betts in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Here's the 0-1.
一阵啦啦队
And
能
a
看
foul ball. Man at first, one away. Hit on the ground to the right side. Over to Seager. Double play.
终于有个
What
大
a
分，
twin killing to end the inning.
而且腰带好丑，为什么会被剪？
Back here in LA, for the top of the 8th, Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers.
有没有
Line
啦
drive, that's a base
终
hit
于
into
有
right
个。
field. And the leadoff man aboard.
The batter, number 3.
Here is
超
John
知道，看起来超猥亵
Peterson. He's
的
already，
超
homered
猥
here in
亵
this one. Peterson just got a piece of it.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Here's a 1-1.
哦，
Swing
你
and
看，
miss.
I guess you throw it
这样还
that
没
hard,
回
you
到，
can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a
有了
dangerous
吧
pitch.
，good，终于，
Way back there.
哦
That one is
哦，好难打，
another homer. His
我是这一
second
半
home
的，
run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's
真的，
12-6.
哎，为什么我们中指这么难打？我们的球有不一样吗？哎，干，有没有某某？
3-4轮，
我们超难打全垒打哎，
没有啊，刚刚不就一支了？
刚那是对面，确实，
Swing and a miss.
他们其实
Nobody out with a
整个
pair of runs across in the frame, and we're at the top of the
是
8th.
亲弟弟吗？
对啊，亲弟弟啊，
有
Hit
没
the air out towards
有？
left center
有
field.
了
Pretty
有了
well
有了有
struck.
了，拜托拜托拜托！干你老叔，好难玩哦。
And now the first baseman, Jake Berger.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one at triple digits.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
有喽 ，Burger
Gets
终于有了
down, base hit. And that's a one-out single.
又在揉，
对啊，我在搂手，奇怪的庆祝手势，好奇怪，都在搂。螺旋丸是螺旋丸吗？
Alex Vesia into the
螺
game.
旋丸有他们有在看，他们有在看。美国的火影忍者也正红
You。should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
0-1. And there's the strike.
看一下，
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time.
有了，漂亮漂亮漂亮漂亮
It！stays fair. Berger around third. He'll score, and now it's 12-7.
好球
Back-to-back
啊！
base hits, solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate, it was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
And at second. There's a swing and a miss.
It's had a tough day at the plate, 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The 0-2.
Ball inside.
啊！
A swing and a
干
miss. And now 2
掉
gone.
这么细啊你！
Next up for Texas, Brandon Nimmo.
哦，有了！ 睡！哇！好啊，再追2分。干，好刺激！我操，好难打啊！
First offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swings for the fastball up in the zone. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Ah, 摸到了。我靠！追得好辛苦。我拿个饮料好不好？你等我一下哦。顺便尿尿一下。我有按暂停吗？
你没按啊？
啊干！我又没按，为什么？哦，吓我一跳。然后吓到差点尿到一半，卡住，缩了一下，现在很卡，尿不出来。你知道你用力缩就会很难再尿出来吗？
是还。
小时候你有没有尿一半，然后小便斗，然后旁边有一个人来，他就不要站旁边，然后就贴你很近，那明明就有其他选择。然后那时候我就会很想刹车换一个位置，超不舒服，很紧，超紧，然后你刹车也很紧，
对啊，
超不舒服，烦，就有那么多位，一定要挑我旁边，北蓝，
想靠近你，
别气，那种就反社会人格，他是想要让别人不舒服，他知道靠你旁边你会很不舒服，北蓝。
不过好冷是去昨天的，那是年轻男团的，听都不想听。真的。
你说今天哦？对啊，我们至少赛可以看啊。
对啊。
还蛮嗨的。
真的蛮嗨的。对，
而且我看到新闻说，那个什么大巨蛋附近的居民都说，干，好正哦，很正。
他说那个什么煮水
对，他说，也不是开演唱会啊，没有听过有谁要来唱，说什么以为是阿妹还是什么，没有，就只是打个棒球而已，打到地板都在震，然后傻笑，什么发生什么事情？
住那边的人，我也不该怎么。
没办法，住那边就很惨啊，对啊，你再怎么，
你房价也高起来，至少涨了至少3-5成有吧？
对啊，但有些老人根本不在意这个，他钱已经花不完了，所以他就想好好的住他自己的家而已，他根本不在意那些。
那也没办法。
好来，开始啊！爱尔兰的搬家，我有换人了吗？好像同一个。哦，在投看什么？挂曲头。你他妈的！
Way back there, it's got a chance. That's down. One hops off the wall.
然后我一直左右不知道选谁，我烦了。我切左边他就往右边跑，切右边往左边跑。这谁 ？Rayman 的，我还要左投吗？看一下，还有70分。
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Jacob Latz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. On the ground right side. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. So it's effectively a sacrifice bunt. The ground out to the right side moves the runner from second to third.
Yeah, I didn't necessarily intend to sacrifice an out like that, but still good situational hitting. They need to find a way to bring him in.
Hernandez swings through it for strike 1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
That's a ball.
And it remains 2-2.
靠这么用力 ，very late， 给我打这么用力，
就有咬到啊！
啊，我有咬到啊，靠飞，干！
Grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third score, and they lead by 4.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Smash that one through the
靠
infield.
背，
with a
我
knock.
头下面，
Hit
那个
that
头在
hard,
上
it
面。
makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count, he's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Stays alive. Oh, 2 now. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
他不知道这名字应该是，
Here comes
知道，有些韩国人不是也会姓陈吗？没有。
不是他是洋鬼。
哦，混血儿还是整形？
就是去留那个洋基队的那种。
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
昨天那个开场那个叫什么泰森，我那个也不认识，不知道是
香港人啊。
嗯，
泰森游戏。
逻辑在哪里？逻辑在哪？
Keeps the at bat going with
莫
a
名
foul
其
ball.
妙。
又英文又日文，什么意思啊？然后是香港人。
对，猜不到吧？你猜不到的、啊。
Off the plate, ball 1.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the inning.
这场真的是活力大战了。
叫火鸡哥。
Back here at Chavez Ravine.
迪亚兹啊。
哦，迪亚兹，他还在吗？
斗鸡哥。
斗鸡啊。
哎，没有他哎，他是被除名的，是不是？
好快哦，这个游戏好快，好快。
Go to the ninth. Now it's Corey Seager.
Number 66, Tanner.
Hernandez has a beat on it and makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Josh Young. 1 down, base is empty here in the ninth. And there's a foul ball. Scott, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
Hey, God.
And now 1 out remaining for Texas.
裁判不理我。
2 down, base is empty. Here's Jack
我
Peterson.
换个代打，等一下，赶紧你啊！等一下，最后一棒了，让我换个右打吧。我看
你看2只全垒打，你要换掉他哦。
真的假的？还有2只全垒打吗？
两只。
你怎么看？你怎么看？
你自己看他旁边那个打击列表，第4。
2 run homer，2 run homer， 哦，真的耶。可是他，好吧，
我理解。
我想说换个右打，算了。
2 down, nobody on.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at bat, that fastball.
没了啦，早就换了。哎，还没有，还有得玩。
And now before the 1-2, time
太
is called
莫
home
名其
plate.
妙的太。
1 strike away.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
哎，干！
Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers.
干，我们不是道奇导师吗？你娘的，又道奇又亚麻摩斗了，谁受得了啊？靠北，干，没有更强的组合了吧？干，这根本就是去年的冠军组，好不好？太猛了，好扯哦！啊，一点了，自然对啊，我觉得我已经打了。 自认觉得打得还不错，只是前面有几个人鸟了，打 good， 然后还给我被什么内野滚地又接杀之类的，热死了。好，拜拜。嗯。